Hello fellow gamers, my name is Jason and I run GXP, which is Gameplay Experience. It is the channel that I share what I learn in the games that I'm playing. And right now we're going to be talking about Savage Survival, and I'm going to give you the 5 tips that I've learned so far on how to grow fast when you first start out. Alright, tip number 1. Inside the event center, let's take a deeper dive. The best thing to focus on right when you begin is making sure that you're opening all of your chests, all 5 chests. And each day this Chief of the Continent, or COC, changes. And whatever list here is what you want to try and focus on. Because by focusing on that, if you do rank number 1 or number 4 or in the top 10, you see that you get the essentials. Beast tomes are important. This is your number 1 area for tomes, so focus on doing well in your Chief of the Continent. And again, under the number 1 tip, these chests right here are the most important right in the beginning because it gives you the best resources. Okay. Tip number 2, you want to focus on upgrades. Always keep the tribal center upgrading and do whatever its requirements are to get to the next upgrade. That tip will help you move into the higher level of troops because your tribal center, or TC, controls what you can upgrade. And when you upgrade your TC, you then have access to additional troops. And if you click on any one of these troop camps, hit info and more details, it will tell you at what level you can unlock your troops. You at least want to get to TC 19 and then upgrade your remaining camps for building troops. And that's basically tip 2 and tip 3. Right, so for tip number 4, it is this little button right down here that pops up when your alliance members need your help. So the more you do that, the faster things get done. So the only disadvantage of the helping hands is it does not speed up troops. Whatever time it takes to create those troops, the only option you have are real speed ups. But helping hands is very important, and as it being tip 4, the thing you need to know about helping hands is in your clan rituals, all these different things that you upgrade, the loyalty friendship and the helping hands are the 2 most important aspects of creating a good environment for people to grow fast. So not just smashing the helping hands icon every time it pops up, but also improving the clan's technology in the clan ritual to make sure that you're helping the most and having the most help possible. There may be sometimes that you don't see the helping hands pop up on screen and you just want to maybe double check your clan help. So right here in clan help, it'll show you if you have anybody in here that needs your help, you also can hit help all. All right, so for the 5th and final tip for today, except for the couple bonuses that I'll throw in just at the end, the 5th tip is technology. Right here in the Temple of Wisdom, you have Evoke. When you're first starting out, you want to get your resources, technology, at least to the construction speed up point. That will help you improve your ability to grow. Also in your territory, you have collection speeds and troop training and healing and troop capacity. These are all about resources, troops, and how fast you're able to recover and collect. So those 2 technologies, which are resources and territory, to me are the most important when you're starting out. All right, quick bonus tip when you're creating troops. When you go to train them, right here, this little boost section, if you use 500 gems, it will give you an additional 1,000 troops. Now, the thing about it is it does not shorten the amount of time. So increasing it definitely gives you more troops, takes longer. This little icon down here where it says 900, that's how many troops you can produce at one time. So getting that extra boost is important until your technology is up high enough that you're crushing the quantities. All right. You also have an upgrade option that you'll see when you have enough troops and you have leveled up high enough, you'll get an upgrade option that can upgrade. So upgrading and boosting, those are good options for creating more troops, which is more power. My final tip for today is this little power icon at the top bar. When you click it, it gives you a breakdown of your stats, and it shows you where most of your power is coming from. Glyphs, which this is considered the technology of the temple. Troop power, obviously the higher the level of the troop, the higher and the quantity gives you the higher troop power. Beast power, that is where I have gotten most of my power, is in my beasts. So every building that gets upgraded and every beast that I improve. Actually, I have one last tip. You know, you're going to train and you don't have the resources, you actually have to pull them from your stored warehouse. If you click on each food item, it will show you what's here. So you can just click and drag this over and it'll tell you how much food you have. You want to keep those as high as possible. You don't want to necessarily bring them into this bar, because when they are actually out of the warehouse, they can be stolen. So keep your items low and just allow the system to attain them when you need them. And the other thing, under your VIP shops or your different shops, when you're able to do, let's say, tile trading, or you're attacking other castles that you can attack, you will get GP, which that is glory points, and those glory points can obviously be used for resources. Great way to, while incurring glory points, to get the resources that you need stockpiled in your warehouse. All right, guys, I hope all this was helpful. If you have any questions, hit me up. You can find me on Facebook as well. If you're in Continent 39, check out Apache Kit. Thanks, guys. Take care.